What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JD in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful self-centered revenge. And today, people, today we are here for map 18, Life in the Fast Lane on Doom 2 Woody's World. This will be done by 100% kills, items, and secrets. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the show. Ooh. I love this beat. Ooh, this beat is troubling. And this is what this map is all about. Trouble in paradise. Hi guys. How you guys all doing today? I am doing marvelous. So it's a lovely, 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 lovely Wednesday today. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your Wednesday morning, afternoon, and evening, because as for me, we're going to be enjoying this with death itself. And what kind of death would it be when playing with Doom 2 Woody's World? And Woody, what are you doing, man? This map is dangerous. And I like it. Let's get on with this, shall we? The first thing we're going to do is shoot the switch that is over there. And as you shoot the switches, which quote unquote, I want to shoot that one, you're going to create some bridges. So, not too tedious, not too tough. I'm ignoring the imps for a reason, because I want to come on, there we go. I want to grab the pump shotgun first, and now I can kill you and kill you, and there's another one somewhere over here. There you are. You're dead. Now, for starters, we're going to tag our first secret as quickly as possible. But one advice, there is a switch that you're going to release cacodemons. Don't flip it. We'll wait for the final fight. How this works is going to be simple. You need to find 8 switches, which quote unquote it will tell you. You have to find 8 switches. Each of these 8 switches will give you the destination that you need to work your way around. So, it's going to pop out right now. So as I run for my life, there you go. Find 8 switches. Alright, so we're going to find 8 switches. But before we find 8 switches, let's first go tag our first secret, which quote unquote, this is the switch that I told you not to flip. So I just want to hide over here because of Timmy's. There we go. Don't flip the switch yet. Flip the switch at the back. We'll make some platforms. Run. Straight run all the way for the BFG. Which this is going to come in handy in a couple of routes. Now then. Let's run cross back. And let's go into the middle one. You heard me. Let's go to the middle one. That's the first step you want to go to. Hop down. And what we want to do is grab our BFG first. Teleport. Kill him. Yeah, hello, Cyberdemon. Now, second teleporter. Unlucky. Very unlucky. So this is the switch that will create the bridges for us right there. So that is exactly what we want. So, your first of 8 switches will be right here, quote unquote, right over here. So we're going to flip it right now and massacre these pinky demons. Alright. So we can make this easier on ourselves, or we can make this difficult on ourselves. And I vote we're going to make this a little bit easier on ourselves. So, let's run across. Grab your BFG out for this fight, specifically this fight, because that Cyberdemon can't really do anything to you unless you give him a chance to, because he's a very good sniper over here indeed. Okay, so around we go. There we go. So this is the room that we will need to do. I'm gonna flip this switch out. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. There we go. Now, Cacto Demon can climb out. But we don't want him to climb out. He's gonna stay right there because I'm going to shoot him. And as you can see, the clues that's been given to you right over there to flip the switch to go to the lava. So there is a clue right over there for you. So Woody did make this a little bit easier for you to understand what goes for what. But to go there, we need a rad suit. Open up the door, jump down, all the way down to this open door right over here. Now, bear in mind, you could just take the lift up, not a big issue. And for this one, will be your second of 8 switches right here. Alright. We still have enough rad suit left, so now what I'm going to do? Go to the next building. Which I want a rocket launcher. I desperately need a rocket launcher. And, of course, your next switch. I also need armor. So, we're going to be needing that as much as possible. So, let's go to the blue building next. Yes, I'm coming for you guys, don't worry. And this is what I'm going to do. You guys are going to infight for me. Alright, so here we go. So what I want to do... I did it! Here's your third of 8 switches over here and... Ow, oh my goodness. Look at that! Look at that! I love this! Come on! There we go! Do it! Do it! Look how much they're bullying each other. Come on. This way, please. Come on. You guys are closer. Come on. Come on. Ow! Oh, lovely. Let them, you know, terrorize each other as quickly as possible. And I'm really, truly playing a dangerous game over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! I love that. Who's gonna win? I already destroyed my last barrels, but it's fine. So, let's quickly, you know, destroy him. Look at that! Oh my goodness, that was fun! Can I do it again, please? I really want to do it again. There we go. But now your second of 9 secrets, just walk through here. Carefully go through the bridge for a needed supercharge. And I just you not, we're going to be needing it. So we flip the switch. Now let's go find the beginning area, which is right over here. And quite frank though, you're going to be needing much of it. Actually, before we do that, really truly, before we do that, I want to get rid of some snipers. Which you are the next snipers that I want to get rid of. There we go. And then the next sniper I want to get rid of, he should be on the opposite direction. Where are you? He's not in this direction. Oh my goodness! Timmy! Bad Timmy. There we go. So let me go see if I can find that sniper very quickly. He's a very, very bad sniper. He's actually so bad he can actually hurt you very, very badly. Right here. There we go. So we get rid of that sniper. And now we can venture past any room without any problems whatsoever. So we did the first 2 switches, which is the blue one and the bottom one. We're going to do this one next, which is at the beginning area, right over here. Be warned, you have hit scanners that wants to kill you. Like seriously, wants to kill you. Open up. Let's be a little bit safe by getting all of this. And there you go. But your third secret is right here behind our next switch that we have to flip. I believe it's your third one right there. And now we're going to tag another secret with another one. And by the way, this is your fourth secret over here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, thank goodness for that, because after when I'm done, I'm gonna grab my BFG out, grab this rat suit next, and I'm gonna jump down, but we're going to go all the way. And as you can see, we have approached the guard room. So there will be rooms that will have names on it. So let us run all the way across from the lava to the poison. I josh you not, this is the dangerous part. There we go. So, I am still a squishy. I am literally and utterly a squishy. Hello? 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 Wow. I can't shoot to save my life. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ow, that hurts. Now, before you take this teleporter over here and killing the chain gun shot, before you take this teleporter over here, we want to grab that. So that would be your fifth of 9 secrets. To do that, we're going to look for a wall. A mist-texture line wall right over here. But you're going to work for it. Right here. 2 hack knights. So I want him to come out. I don't want him to massacre me. There we go. And I want him to come out next. There we go. Nice. And now we can just jump across for your fifth of 9 secrets. We're gonna flip our next switch, which is through the teleporter that we just took right now. Alright, I want you to come down. Like seriously, come down. There we go. And now we're going to take the lift up. I think there is some enemies up there. Here we go. And finally, I don't have to feel like a squishy, but bear in mind, I'm going to be using 1 BFG shot on 2 revenants, and then the rest will be the pump shotgun. So, let us, jump here, flip the switch, our next switch, no doubt. Actually, I can use my chain gun for this one because we have bullets over here. I want to get those bullets right now by just gently dropping down, and there you have it. So, 2 revenants, 2 hack knights. What more do you want? So there's my green armor right over here. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get to those imps just. There we go. And the next lot will be these guys. There we go. And we have another backpack right over here. Now to get the plasma gun, gently hop across, and you get your plasma gun secret right over there. So now that we've done that building and the secret, we want to get that next. To get that one, we must find an opening for this building over here. And again, to do that, Cyber Demon is not bothering me. I do want to get rid of you as quickly as possible. There we go. Now, this room can be rather tricky because you have crushers. You literally and utterly have crushers. So we're going to jump down here. We approach the elevator room. This is your elevator room right here. So time it carefully and run across. This one is a little bit slow. Now, for this one, you're going to have to wall run. And they say, oh, GZDOOM, you cannot wall run. Well, think again. I can do it, you can do it. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it. So anyways, we can just jump down over here. We're going to flip 2 switches, which is this one over here will lower down the walls over here. Hello? Hello? And then we can flip this switch again to activate this elevator to lower down for us. You went all the way around just for that. There we go. Now we can run across here again to flip your next switch, which, quote unquote, comes the massacre problem. Yes, we're going to release the Cyber Demon right now. And the Cyber Demon will have free range on sniping you no matter what. Yeah, there, you can see us. We just lowered the barrier for him so that he can snipe us. Anyways, it's, you know. And you can grab this if you want to, but at the same time, I'm gonna cross this bridge again for your 7th of 9 secrets over here. There we go. And we got the mega armor, so we are a little bit protected. Now we can go to the next room. Hello, Mr. Cyber Demon. Goodbye, Mr. Cyber Demon. And yeah, I shouldn't have done that because he can literally and utterly snipe you to death. So what I'm going to do is run around like a mad idiot. I'm not going to plasma him to death because I need him. I really truly I need him. I'm going to lower this down. Few seconds. Got it. Okay. He's going to be a nuisance right now because he can snipe you at anywhere. And I do mean anywhere. I'm gonna lower this down again. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Open this up. Let's lower down every chaos that we have. And then... yes. There we go. We have some health to spare. Thank you. That's a nice thing about this fight is that you can literally and utterly do this. I'm not coming back into this room, so it's 100% fine. And there was a graphical glitch once again, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. So open up the wall or the door, and let's go from the other side. You can try and come from the other side, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that. Did I flip that switch? I cannot remember. I flipped it, yes. So yeah, this wall will be closed for you, so you won't have any access for it once the floor has lowered down for you. Okay, cool. Whew. The next room with 2 secrets is this one over here. And then we're going to release some chaos. Grab your rocket launcher out. So this map, if you guys have seen me play Doom 0, yeah. Ring a bell? This rings a bell for me, not a problem. But before we carry on even further, let's grab the rat suit and open up this wall that has a mist texture line over here for your 8th of 9 secrets. And now you have to be quick. Flip the switch. Run! Run! All the way till here. Until everything closes down. Strafe run here. Run across. Flip the switch. Run across. Wait for that one to lift up completely. Once that is lifted up completely, then you can do it. Jump down. But we're missing one more secret. So let's run across and run to the wall over here, which is your 9th and final secret. Alright, so now that we're done here, completely done, we are missing a couple of enemies, but that is fine, because if I look at my map where it's quote unquote, yeah, there's the cyber demon right over there. We shall release the chaos. So we gotta wait a little bit. And what we're going to do, we're going to lure the Caco demons to that room over there. And the first thing we're going to do is run to this part of the this room over here where we flip the first switch. Just see if I'm in the correct spot. I am not. Yes, I am in the correct spot over here. So we're going to lure the Caco demons over here. And as you lure them here, which quote unquote, you should be able to see them flying by here any moment now. Mr. Cyber Demon is roaming free. So we want the Cyber Demon to infight with the Caco demons. So we're going to take not this teleporter. That's the wrong teleporter. We're going to take this teleporter. We're going to stand right here. This is where we're going to get the Cyber Demon, and there comes the Cacos right now. If you can manage to do that, there's some of them right now, and they can't get to you. They literally utterly cannot get to you unless the splash damage is there. You can lure them back and forth if you want to, but no point doing that. So this is what you want to do. You want to stand right here by the corner, because splash damage of the Cyber Demon is going to murder you. He will literally and utterly murder you, and why aren't you not walking that way? This is the only main reason why I'm standing right here. Because the Caco demons are very useful to distract the attention of a Cyber Demon. And we're going to use that to our advantage. Right here, right now. And this is like what? I believe this is my 3rd attempt. I'll check just now. Look at all those fireballs. Oh, so sexy. I'm in the cage. You can't get to me. Unless you have a way. Ah, you can't get to me. Alright, awesome. Unless you can bite me. But I can't hurt you. So, we're going to lure them all here. He's going to carry on firing at us. So, let's see if I can lure the Cyber Demon to this side. There we go. Some of them is already, you know... There we go. Some of them is already attacking. This is exactly what you want. This is precisely what you want. You want all the Caco demons to come here. There we go, there we go. Even if he does 2 at a time, it's fine. Because this is what you want. Hello! Will you all move this way, please? There we go. So this is the main reason why I'm using this and saving some cells as well. Most of you will not like that. I know that for a fact. But otherwise, it is an easier way for me, and it's the best way to do it. Out of anyone who can do it better, I would say the Casino can do it better than I can. So some of the splash damage will hurt the Cyber Demon a little bit. Or not hurt the Cyber Demon, but the Caco Demons. But if I can get those Caco Demons to come like this way for me, please, we shouldn't have an issue or a problem. So Cybernetic Perfect. There we go. Come Cyber Demon. Okay, you guys are flying around. That's good. Once the Cyber Demon shoots, which I did not want him to shoot over there. Cyber Demon. There we go. Nice cluster over there. And I will honestly take this victory over anybody else. If you could shoot that guy, this guy for me, I can teleport out. And he should be relatively wounded, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. That's what you want to do. Now you want to take these teleporters and you want to find the Cyber Demon. Oh. One more shot. There we go. So we have one more enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will check how many attempts this is, but this is all kills, all items, and all secrets, and good lord, this was dangerous. Life in the fast lane. And oh my goodness, this was a fast lane indeed, because you have to keep an eye on that Cyber Demon over there. Now, this is fantastic. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Woody, you outdid yourself. I really, truly enjoyed this. This was actually the fun and the adrenaline that I was looking for. Absolutely, absolutely great. Now, truth be told, like I explained to you guys, you need 8 switches. Each of those 8 switches go to 8 buildings, which make it easier for yourself. Start with a diagonal line, because the buildings work technically like that, because you have the one building in the middle and the rest of them are spread out like it's supposed to be spread out. Run in a diagonal situation. Take your BFG secret, and the first thing you do, get the chain gunner with one of the revenants, 2 of the revenants, doesn't really matter. You just need 1 BFG shot. That's that. Flipping that switch, going to the lava, flipping your first switch over there, or going to the middle building like I did right now, flipping that one as your first switch, and then going forward to the next one. Why I say that is because the barrier between you and the Cyber Demon he cannot get to you until I lowered that last one over there, which, quote unquote, bad idea. See if you can get to the Archvile fight next before you go to that one, and see if you have enough armor as it is. Now, I do love the blue room though, because I really didn't do nothing wrong to those Barons. They blew up the barrels, they killed each other. I'm happy. I'm literally awfully happy. And honestly, if you guys have watched most of my videos on how did I do that, I just did it with a one-shot rocket launcher with a spider, and the spider was infighting, period. You could do it with multiple enemies if you can, like the imps, whatever. I do not know about the Cyber Demon, I do not know about the Archviles killing each other and so on and so forth, but I do not know about that. But I know for a fact you can do that. You can literally, utterly do that. Again, absolutely, absolutely fun. I really and honestly enjoyed it. And I thought maybe I was going to jump into the lava, flip the switch, you know, because lava is 20 damage. I mean, come on, you're going to die instantly. You're gonna burn in flames and you're gonna die instantly. But it was fun. It was absolutely fun. I really truly enjoyed it. I had an absolute blast, and honestly, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give this a shot. Link in the description down below. I really truly hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, and if you did and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me over there. Smash it, bash it, and crash it. Show YouTube that you loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to the channel for more support and hit that notification bell for when more of these walkthroughs, blind best plays, other game shenanigans, whatever comes in your way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the Flame Nation from the bottom of my heart. This really, truly, and honestly means the world to me. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing. There is a flame that burns inside of you, so ignite it and flame on. Cheers guys. Adios, cheerios.